So this is the TomTom as it is installed now. This is not a brake, it's actually a road on it. So it's hard to prove that battery is charging, but you can trust me that it is. So it's all assembled, and I'll be disassembling it just to show how I've done it all. So this is a TomTom type, and it's mounted on a round mount around the speaker. And this round mount I actually got from eBay. It was rather inexpensive, and it's quite cheap, to be honest. It's not very good. I found it because it comes on a plastic part which has a ball on it. I found that this was coming off too easily for me. So what I had to do is, after mounting the mount, I've also used just two cable ties. One is tied up to the handlebar here, and one just there. So it still gives me the chance to actually move it up and down, but it feels much more secure. You can't really take it off this plastic ball anymore. It was used to be quite easy. So there's also another improvement that I made just to be on the safe side. I've used one of these. I think they're called tethers. It came with GoPro. Actually, I bought it separately, but you can buy like 3 of them for 25 bucks. So it's stuck to it, and it's like an extra safety, and just mounts to one of the cables, just in case this all falls off. So now the electrical, so it simply just clicks like that. So it's pretty hard with one hand because I think it's secure now. So this is it. Now, as for the electric supply, this particular TomTom uses a mini USB. So for that, what I've done is I've simply just run a cable, not permanently. This cable quite easily comes off. It's just sitting here on the part of the chassis of the motorcycle. Then it runs along the petrol tank under this plastic fairing, and that's what makes it really easy. I can actually almost like click it under, put it under there, and I'll do it every time I'm going to use GPS. So it is quite easy. It literally takes less than a minute to install it. After that, it goes into this is with the seat taken off, obviously, so I have to take the seat off every time I want to install it or uninstall it. And it's basically just an arrangement like this. So it's one of these converters. I went for an option of just using a cigarette lighter, which I purchased from J-Car. I soldered it. It's actually a pretty crappy cigarette lighter. It's very thin copper. I had a lot of problems with soldering it properly because the wire gauge I wanted to use was quite a decent sort of car type automatic gauge, automatic copper. So this is all cabled up, unfortunately straight into the battery with through the fuse. So fuse is the safety, whereas unfortunately is because it's always connected. Even when I pull out the ignition key, as you can see, it comes up. This is my extra cable that I've added here and on this side. So it's I made it all myself. This is the stuff that I purchased from J-Car. It's a micro fuse. It's tiny. It's smaller than a normal electric fuse. It's super miniature. I think it's like 5 amp or something. It's good enough for it. And then I just basically did all my soldering and everything. So it's all done properly. But like I said, it's you have to be aware that when you turn off the ignition, the current is still supplied to it. So what I do after I finish, I just simply dump it there. As you can see, I disconnected it because I'm not sure if this plugged in actually draws any current or not. So and then the wire is just simply just coming off like that, and then I can just roll it and put it away. That's it. And of course this just comes off like that, and there's my safety. So after taking the safety thing, just store it away. So it's literally half a minute to install it all. So it's anyway, it's mine.